Welcome to our August 2026 full reveal video, as well as your usual favourites from Coneflower, Build a Garden and also Mini Delight. We're also introducing some fun summer themed products. It is all about summer adventures, sunshine, the great outdoors and the joy of travel. Alongside these beautiful new products, we're also introducing 3 new ink colour families. So first up we have our Crafty Life project kit, and this is Painterly Perfection. And in the kit you're going to get a 6x8 stamp set, a die set, a layering stencil set and also a 3D embossing folder. In the stamp set you can see that we have this layering or building stamp set where you're going to be able to create a beautiful floral image. I am going to open this up so you can see. We do have the layering guide within the packaging, and we also have some fabulous inspiration on how to get this kit to work all together. As well as that, we have the die set in here. It's going to cut around the images from the stamp set, and you also have a number of different sentiments here. You get the sentiment itself and also the base piece, so you can layer those up. You're also going to get this fabulous layering stencil set. So in here you actually have 6x6 stencils, and they are going to be able to create a beautiful scene that looks like it has been painted. So within the packaging you do have the layering guide, and these are just going to layer on top of each other. We do have the etching on the stencils to make placement easy as well. As well as that, we have this fabulous 3D embossing folder. Now, this embossing folder was made to look like watercolor paper, or kind of when you paint with acrylics and you get that thick kind of texture. So that's a great one to use with this kit, also on its own to kind of use to create some texture on other things that you may have already created. I have created a card with this, and I have used that fabulous stencil set, and you can see just how beautiful that is. I've also used the 3D embossing folder to add some texture onto it as well. Next up we have our Build a Garden, and this is the softly sketched blooms. In the kit you're going to get a stamp set. This is 4x6. You're also going to get a layering stencil set, a die set and also a mini blending tool. So on the stamp set you can see that we have this beautiful kind of loose floral bouquet, as well as a number of different sentiments around the outside. When we open this up you can see that we've got some inspiration in there, and the color combinations in here are a little bit different and very, very pretty, so give those ones a go. We also have the layering stencil set. So in here we have 5 different stencils, and these are going to enable you to add color and layer to the stamped image. I'm going to open this up because this is where we have the beautiful layering guide with all of the stencils shown really, really easily to add the looks to your stamped image. You can use them by themselves as well. You don't necessarily need to use them all together. You could get a softer look with just that. And we also have the die set, which is going to cut around this large image, and it's also going to give you the die that's going to cut around the congratulations. And again, you get that mini blending tool. I have created a project with this. I went with some brighter colors than the ones in the kind of layering guide, but it is very, very pretty. Next up we have our Coneflower, and this is the Coneflower. In here you have a number of different coneflowers. You have the stems, the petals, the flower centers, and also a number of leaves. I'm going to open this up and you can see that this is a big die set. We have 2 sheets of dies in here to create the images, and you see that we have the layering guide within. We also have the keyhole system on this one, so that's going to help you kind of put these together perfect. Just going to bring in a project with this, and I did use all of the pieces and I just love how this looks. You can definitely go clean and simple like I have here, or more elaborate with adding in different flowers from your Crafty flower collection. Next up we have our creative cuts, and this is lemon tree. This is so pretty. It has a very Mediterranean feel, I think, with this one. So in here you're going to get all of the elements to create this potted look here. You're going to get a hello sentiment and also squeeze the day. When I open this up, you can see that we have a sheet of dies there. We also have the layering guide within, so you can easily pop this together. And we also have some inspiration on the back. The packaging on this is fab with the kind of inspiration that you get in there. This is the card that I created. I did cut 3 of the kind of open areas here, added them on, and I just love lemon. So this was a really cool one to play with, and I love the fresh look that I got with this. Next up we have the Mini Delight Sweet Popsicles, and in this kit you're going to get a 3x4 stamp set and also a layering die set, which is so cute. In the stamp set you can see that we have tons of sentiments, and we also have some sprinkle images to use with the die. The inspiration on this is just mouth-watering. I love how cute these are. And also this is the die set. So in here you have a number of different bits to create lots of different popsicles. You have some layering guides on how you can pop this together, but this one is kind of great for your creativity because you can make tons of different ones. It doesn't necessarily need to be like it's pictured here. You can definitely play around with it. I have created a full background with these and it was so much fun to create. So next up we have a layering die set, and this is Let's Scoot. This is such cute. So we have kind of a Vespa style scooter here, and this is 100% actual size, so it is quite sizable. In here you have the sheet of dies. We do have the layering guide within the packaging, and we do have the keyhole system on this, so that's going to help you pop all of the pieces together. This is a great one to play with and for adding on to scenes as well. So here is the project that I created. I have used the little Vespa image here, or the little scooter. I have created some mountains and some clouds with some of the white paste, and then just finished off with a sentiment. Next up we have Breezy Day, another layering die set here, and we have 3 different little kites that you can create. You can play around with this using different colors, using different layers, using the bows if you want to. This is such a fun one and would make a great card for maybe a child in your life as well. Here is one that I've created. I just masked off the back piece here, added in a little fun sky, and then popped on the brightly colored kites. We have another layering die set here. This is aerial cable car. This is so cute. So it's a little die set. We do have the keyhole image in here, and within the little cable car you are actually going to get the wires as well, so you don't have to draw those in, but you could do if you wanted to, but you are going to get the dies for those as well, which is so cute. Again, I've created another sky on this one. This one is more of a sunset. I've added some little stars in, and then 3 of those really cute cable cars. Next up we have a nesting die set, or a concentric die set, where you're going to be able to create loads of different panels. These start at the A2 and go all the way down, and this has 16 dies in it. They are separated onto 2 different pieces because they kind of fit very snugly when you cut each of these. And we do have some inspiration on the back, but we know that you're going to use these to create windows, to create panels, and various different things on your designs. I have used it on both of these cards here, one to create a tunnel, and then the other one just to create that panel. Next up, we have Rural Farmstand. This is such a cute one and a great one if you do love adding scenes to your cards. So in here we have 6 stencils, and these are all 6 by 6, and they're going to add various different portions to the scene. So I'm going to open this up so you can see the scene. You can see that this is the really cute scene that you're going to be able to create, and you're going to be able to kind of change the color of this to kind of depict other produce as well. And we do have the layering guide to show you how to put these together. These all build very, very easily. We do have some little markers on here to help you identify the pieces as well, to make it as easy as possible to create your scene. And I really enjoyed creating this, and I have used the nesting dies here to create a tunnel scene to add a little bit more interest. Next up, we have Mountain Peak. So this is another mountain stencil that we have, and it is very, very cool. So in here we have 4 stencils, and they are 4.5 by 6 each, and they're going to add a different layer to the mountain. We also have the mountain piece as well, so you can use this as a mask. Oops, I'm going to open up this piece here, and you can see that we have the layering guide. Very easy to put together. They just line up with the kind of top portion. We do have the etching on there to help you do that, and we also have a inspirational piece on there. I am going to bring in my project. I did go with the kind of same colors from the inspiration, but then I added a watercolor sky behind it to really make that mountain pop. Next up, we have the Essential Textures Canvas Impressions press plate. Now this is a large die. You can see that this is going to help you create 5 by 7 cards, also the A2 cards that we usually create. But on this, you have that kind of texture to create a look of a pulled canvas sheet for painting on. This is very, very cool to use, and you can use this in all different ways as well. I have used it on this card here. What I did was I painted an image. I then cut it out with one of the panel dies from before, and then added it just to this portion to make this look like it's been painted onto a canvas. Next up, we have One Go Solid Circular Sentiments. This is a really great one if you love creating sentiments in bulk, and you can do this in all different colors and create loads all in one go. So in here you have the press plate, which has 3 different sizes of sentiments. You have a smaller circle, a larger circle, and this oval shape down here. And then we also have the die set, and this is going to cut out all of those in one go, so it's going to make it really easy to bulk make your sentiments. I have used this on nearly all of my projects for this release, and this is just showing the 3 different sizes of those sentiments. Next up, we have our Studio Treasures, which is a fabulous die set, which is going to enable you to create all of these various different pieces to create your own little art studio scene. We have the easel, the canvas, the water, the paintbrushes, the tubes, and also a petal palette in there. You can see that we have the layering guide within the packaging, and we have 2 sheets of dies to help you create the look. So we'd also have some inspiration on the back using the easel or without. You don't have to use them all together if you don't want to. Here I have created a fun little scene using various different pieces of the die set and also a little background with some watercolor. Next up, we have our new brilliant 3 new colour families. We have Vintage Study, we also have the Highland Flora and Tranquil Reflections. So a pinky tone, a purple tone, and also a grey tone. Whereas the Highland Flora is the warmest of our floral inspired purples, and Tranquil Reflections is our softest, warmest grey with a subtle red undertone. Together they create even smoother colour transitions, giving you even more creative possibilities in your crafting. So here are just a few projects from our designers and also our guest designers. We really do hope you've spotted something in here that inspires you and makes you want to create something beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you again really soon. Bye-bye. Loved watching this video. There is more where that came from here on the Altenew official YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell button so you don't miss out on any of the crafty fun. See you soon and happy crafting.